Slide through the dust where the old rose been. Stories in stone that refuse to end. Facts, names on the walls where the shadows extend. Time got split where the borders descend. Every step feel like a memory trace. Echoes still live in the same old place. Hands in the soil where the roots still brace. Nothing ever fully erased this space. Push through the pressure, the cycle don't stop. Same ground shaking from the bottom to top. Fat voices repeat till the silence pop. Every generation watch hope drop. Walls keep rising in the same old line. Future keep folding inside the time. Same story told in a different rhyme. Land still breathing but the pain alive. Soft tongue drifting through broken air. Dust on the wind but nobody there. Breath in the space like a frozen stare. Truth in the quiet is hard to bear. Every shadow moves but it don't explain. Every silence carries weight of pain. History humming like distant rain. Facts falling slow through the window pane. Step, stop, hold that line. Break, pause, freezing time. Facts start again, lose the thread. Pick it up where the echoes bled. Hit the silence, let it breathe. Cut it sharp when the truth don't leave. Start again in a fractured scene. Whoa. Nothing here is what it seems. Pattern, persistence, precision, resistance, a rhythm, a distance that lives in the distance. Syllable spinning in infinite tension, dimension, compression, of vision, constant collision, a fractured decision, repetition, a living, a lit division. Memory bending and verbal incision, a cadence is splitting the surface of vision. Time overlapping and broken transmission, existence describing the shattered condition. I run through the sentence, no pause in the rhythm. The breath in the system collapses the signal. The memory fractals, the history shatters in patterns of silence and sound in the loop that keeps spinning without any end in the ground. And no stopping, no breaking, no slowing, no fading and starting again. In the same repetition, emotion and pressure and echoes. Start like I'm talking calm in tone. Then pressure rise in the undertone. Voice gets sharp when the truth come through. Then drop back down like it always do. Back and forth in the same divide. Emotion shifts like a rising tide. Nothing stays in a single size. Everything here is multiplied. Triple bounce mixed with the second wave. Two rhythms clash in the space state made. Facts, one line forward, one line break. Patterns overlap, but they still escape. Layer cadence in fractured time. Multiple flows in a single rhyme. Everything moves in a split design. Still it connects through the broken line. Lay step forward, then drift away. Words don't land where the beat don't stay. Fact off the grid, but it still connect. Broken structure, but it still reflect. Fragments fall in the scattered frame. Nothing here ever stays the same. Invisible rules that shape the pain. Hidden rhythm inside the name. Start at speed, where the chaos talk, and slow it down. In the silent walk, facts stretch each word till it barely breaks. Then snap it back, like the sudden heat. Fast again till the pattern break. Then fade to slow in the aftermath state. Then everything flips when the final take leaves only echoes that still relate. Fade in the distance where the stories remain. Dust on the memory carved in the grain. Voices that echo through sun and through rain. Carrying weight that refuses to change. Every generation inheriting pain. Every horizon still calling its name. Hope still flickers in fragments of flame. Still searching for something beyond the frame.